Sarah. She has been with us and supporting the TC department for a while. She is now just expanding her role, and she is going to also be taking on your marketing concierge needs.
Woo!
Sarah, should we make you answer a question as if you were brand new to us? I'm not going to ask you what your favorite Disney movie is. Let's ask you something else. Let's see.
Did you put your alcohol?
No, we're not asking that. How about if you could have one meal, this was your last meal ever, what would that meal be?
It's going to be so niche of me because it's been my hyperfixation.
I love this.
It's really ground beef with sweet potato right now.
Oh, okay. She loves that protein.
Oh, nice.
Ground beef and sweet potatoes. So y'all know to bring her sweet potatoes as a thank you.
With hot honey.
All right, with hot honey. Okay, I love it. All right, well, Sarah and I are going to dive into detail on what menu items, what offerings you guys are now going to have available to you. This whole idea, this marketing concierge, is a huge thank you and is courtesy of, first of all, Direct Home Lending is a major sponsor in this, so please give it up for Direct Home Lending, as well as Pro Group Escrow, your in-house escrow. So give it up for Pro Group. We wanted to bring this as a service to you that is no cost. So there is a lot, I would say probably 80% of what you can do in here costs you nothing. The only thing that you will ever have expenses for is if you are wanting to pay for postage for something to be direct mail and delivered. And we were able to work out a pretty sweet deal on postage costs. I have not seen anything that's able to beat the cost that I'm seeing on here. So it is really affordable. It's a really great option for you. The only other cost is should you decide you don't want items that can be printed here and you would like certain things to be professionally printed, which is an option available to you, there is also a cost for that. And it is still less expensive than if you want it direct mail. So we are excited to go into it. Yes.
What about color copies?
Oh, yeah, we'll get into all that. We will get into all of it. That is your only cost though. Is postage, and if you want something professionally printed, that is it.
Ooh.
That is all. All right, so let's dig into the overview of services that you are going to have here. So the first, and one of my very favorite features, and some of you actually saw a little bit of a teaser to this in some of our Contact to Close, is your open house packages. We do open houses on a high level here. So if you are wanting to host an open house, we can provide you with a marketing open house package, and we're going to dig into what that means and what is included in that. There will also be farming material. I know we got a lot of agents that are door knocking. If you would like door hangers, if you would like even just like a half sheet or a half page flyer to door knock, sometimes people just want that. That is an option under farming material. Obviously, direct mail and postcards is an option. If you are not into all this, but you just want some nice, fancy, high-level flyers for your listings, you have just listed and just sold flyer options. Golden letters that are already written. You don't have to chat GPT or come up with content. It's done for you. And they're really nice looking. And lastly, there is quite a few of seasonal marketing offerings. Those will constantly be changing, of course, with what holidays and things that we have, but there is a ton of seasonal marketing options. So let's jump into it. Let's dig into each one specifically. All right, open house package. This is the big one a lot of you saw that you fell in love with. This is an open house comparison chart. This will be branded to you. I'm the dummy agent right here. I'm a dummy agent. That's me. This is an open house comparison sheet. You can have this at your open house. So when you have somebody come in that might be attending more than one open house, oh, excellent. Let me give you this comparison sheet to take with you to all of the open houses that you are viewing. And that sheet has thumbs up, thumbs down, neighborhood, living room, kitchen, first impression. They can write the address of all the homes that they're seeing, and it's branded to you. So they're now walking into other people's open houses with your comparison chart that you provided to them as a value. Love that.
Yeah.
Can you brand colors, or does that have to be red?
Well, this is what it is. some colors.
So for
But
people
we
that
like
have their
red.
own team or their own logo, I can go in and create your own profile branded to you specifically.
Nice, nice.
Oh, good. Another really cute, cool feature is there's coloring pages for the kids.
That's really cool.
Yes, and obviously it's branded. There's all different ones. We thought this one was cute with the little animals. Very sweet. And then let me move to the next one. You will also get in your open house package an open house double-sided fancy paper flyer.
Woo!
You get, and we will print it for you.
Wow.
So that answers your question, Debbie.
Yeah.
So this is just a couple design options. There are some that are double-sided. There are some that are single-sided. So you can let us know what you prefer. But this just gives you an idea of the
Wow.
open house flyers that we can print for you.
Where are we
You
gonna
will-
be able to find this?
It will be given and done for you.
No, I mean, to order stuff.
We'll get into how you order, but
Okay.
you don't have to do anything. Sarah does it for you. You
We
will
love
send
you,
in your
Sarah.
order.
Yay!
Hey Sarah, I want an open house package, and she'll do it for you, and it just gets sent to you. Correct. It's nowhere for you. It's done for you.
Wow.
You will also get 3 social media story posts that you can post to your Instagram, Facebook story, and you will
Nice.
also get a static feed post as well.
Oh my gosh. Look at this place.
This is free.
Free!
Free
Wow.
99. Yes, Wes.
Is this open house packet taking the place of list reports that we're doing as DHL?
Not necessarily. That's something, if you guys like the list reports, we don't have access to list reports. That's something that the lenders do. If you still want that list reports flyer and you like the look of that, great, still get it with them. But this is just a service that we can give to you. And if you want something different, it's probably more style preference at that point. If you like the style of this, then we can do this for you. All right, here's a couple other examples of those static feed posts as well. So you'll get a static feed post, you will get a story post, you get an open house comparison sheet, you get a coloring sheet, and you get open house flyers.
Wow.
That's just the open house package.
Woo!
Wow.
All right, so let's talk about farming material next. Any questions on open houses before we jump to the next bit? Okay, all right. Farming material. I know everybody does their farming a little bit differently. This is under the impression as if you were door knocking. So here's an example of a door hanger that we can do, and we will print your door hangers for you.
Wow.
I thought you said printing. as a
If you
class.
want professional printing, if
Okay.
you want door hangers printed here, we will print, what did we say on our number? We will print 20 door hangers for you. This is under the impression that you're probably door knocking that open house,
Correct.
or maybe door knocking that just listed or sold, and you now have something to leave at the door.
Question, is the paper for door hanger or for door
It'll be
hangers?
on door hanger paper.
So it's that.
Yes,
Okay,
it will be an
that's
actual
good.
door hanger.
Okay,
You
very
can
good.
thank Brian for that too.
So we'll need 20 you guys print.
We will print 20 for you at no cost, yes.
Can we request more for like a fee, or is that something?
Yeah, and you can do your unlimited on professional printing. Obviously, if it's the professional printing, it's being outsourced. So if you're someone that maybe has a farm and you're like, I just want to order 1,000 that I can have for the next 6 months to be dropping in a certain area, then you can do that, one time cost, if you will. And we'll get into some of the cost here, but that's being outsourced to an outside printer.
And all this is my own branding.
It is you.
Everything
Yes,
we're talking about. All right.
correct.
Even colors.
Even colors, yes. This is just another example if you want like a flyer to bring with you to be printed for farming. Oh, some people like to do that. So this is just an example of what you can do for another idea for dropping for farming. Any questions on farming? All right, just listed and just sold. If you are just one that only wants the flyer, you've got everything else, you're doing your social media MO, you just want nice fancy flyers for your new listing, or you want some nice fancy flyers to pass out after it sells, you've got a couple options as well. So this is a really nice double-sided just listed flyer that we can have printed for you. And there's also social media posts as well. So if you're looking for just listed or just sold social media, static, story content, Sarah can handle that for you as well.
Wow.
All right, few other examples. This is Dave Clark's actual listing. I mean, I would like to post that. Yeah, I like that. Let's all get a $2.9 million buyer. So again, just a few more examples of social media posts that we can do. All right, postcards. Let's talk about postcards. As you can see, this is my custom postcard. You probably saw a video I did a couple months ago. Me and Minnie are farming our neighborhood.
I love it.
This is my custom designed postcard, which means if you have a custom design that you want to send to Sarah, we can upload your custom design for postcards, or if you're like, I don't want to think about it, just do it for me, we can do that too.
Wow.
So this is one that was done in the system. Greetings from your local real estate expert. Hi, I'm your trusted neighbor. So if you're wanting to introduce yourself to the neighborhood, you can order these direct mail. You don't even have to knock on the door. Or you can get them professionally printed and have them delivered here, and then you have them with you to be able to drop off.
Okay.
That's your preference. Again, postage, you do have to pay for. And we'll get into that pricing, but yes.
So you give them the address around your house.
Yes.
And then she has 200 or how many?
Great question.
Yeah.
That's a really good point that you brought up. We can do that in a couple different ways. If you have, let's just say, I've got my geographic farm already. I've pulled my list, I've got my list of who I'm sending it to. We have the option where we can actually upload your list if you've got it. Or let's just say you have a new listing. We can punch in the address of your new listing and say, I want to send to 100, I want to do postcards to 100 people around my new listing. We can do that too.
Okay.
And we can have confirmed however many you want. 1,000 if you want. Because you're just paying for the postage at that point. But if you give us an address, we can do a geographic search. Or if you have a list of people maybe that are spread out everywhere, maybe you want to send mailers to your sphere and everybody lives in a different city, in a different county, wherever, we can do that too. And we can upload your list of people.
So are you guys doing the labels and all that then?
It's being mailed directly.
Yeah.
Direct mail. We don't have to do it at all.
Oh, okay.
It's being done.
It's being mailed direct now. Okay.
Yes.
Now, what about, like information, like if we want to customize, you guys I'm sure have a template, right?
Yes.
If we want to customize it, we can also.
There are customizations you can make, yes.
So it's to upload so there's a whole system where we
Yes.
just upload whatever.
Like
graphic
this
we want.
design, if you want it, for example, I want this on the back of all of my postcards. The front will change, but this will be, me and Minnie will be on the back of every postcard. I made this in ChatGPT, by the way, guys. And this is my little neighborhood. You can do a lot with ChatGPT. So this can be, if you have a design already that you'd like to upload and include, we can do that. If you say, I want to introduce myself as, living in the neighborhood, or I just want to, whatever it might be, communicate with Sarah and we can work out whatever that looks like. Yes?
You said, if I heard you right, if we could mail like 100 postcards, direct mail, for just the cost of postage?
We'll go into cost. Yeah. Meaning you're not paying for design, you're not paying for print, you're just, the only cost that you
Just
as the
mailing.
agent will now have is the postage.
And we're not paying for print?
No.
I will show you what the cost is. Yes.
Unless you do it here, then it's no cost.
If you do it here, although this, you're going to be limited. If you're printing a postcard here, you're going to be limited to, what our capabilities are with the printer. My suggestion for things being printed here are things like flyers, are things like door hangers. Postcards you probably don't want printed here. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I would get those professionally done. And then if it were me, I'd be paying to get somebody to just mail it directly. And here we are with pricing. So we ran a guesstimate of, if we just put in around our area, it was 175, is it? 190. 190 how many postcards was it?
197.
Okay, 197 postcards, so almost 200 postcards. Cost was $191, less than $1 a postcard.
Wow.
I have not been able to find anyone to beat that. Yeah.
Is this like the same pricing that's like in like command through like real mailers?
Really good golden letter content. The guy that we're partnering with on to help make this all happen is very passionate about baby boomers and how many baby boomers there are coming into the segment, and sees that as a
Yeah.
huge opportunity. So he has a lot of very specific baby boomer moving content. One of them that we weren't able to get, he's getting us the letter, we weren't able to get it for the presentation, which was one of my favorite things, is he showed us a letter and also associated marketing material that it shows a picture of the Eiffel Tower. So already I was like, oh, I love this. Eiffel Tower, and it says smaller homes means bigger vacations.
Ooh, wow.
Check.
Check.
Sign
Mic
me
drop.
up. I'm not a baby boomer, but sign me up.
Mic drop.
So he's got really good content like that you guys will be able to utilize. But I did just want to showcase one of the many options of golden letters that you have. And again, branded to you. And golden letters we're doing, I think we said 100. We'll go with 100. Sounds like a good number to me. All right, 5 signs it's time to downsize your home. If you've been wondering whether your current home still fits your lifestyle, you're not alone. More homeowners today are choosing to simplify, cash in on their equity, and move into homes that better match the way they want to. Your monthly cost feels unnecessarily high. You're tired of cleaning a big house. Your spare rooms are being used for storage. Your utility bills have increased. You'd rather spend time traveling than maintaining your property. If that sounds like you, call me. We already got someone ready to call.
So the 100 is per month?
We'll work at, I mean, technically it's per order. We haven't said per month. So you could, do I want you guys coming to Sarah every single day in 1 week saying, give me 100 golden letters? No. Because I want proof that you sent those golden letters.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my other.
Bright red desk over by Brian's office. And it says marketing concierge. It's hard to miss. We made it bright red so you can't miss it. So that is where Sarah will be, and the desk will be open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So if you come in at 6 p.m. thinking she's going to be there, she will not. That is the hours that she is at the desk. If you would like to make an order, we want to document and have a paper trail for everything, because that makes it cleaner and easier for everybody. There is a QR code on her desk. There's a QR code that you're going to see next. There's a QR code everywhere where you can scan and you will fill out your intake form of what you're ordering. And there is a 1 business day turnaround time. And just to emphasize, if you're ordering and wanting something for an open house, you better get on it early in the week. Do not try to order this. Even if you ordered it at 9 a.m. on a Friday, you got 1 business day, so it ain't coming until the next day. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. And here we are. So this is the QR code to make an order. If you want to just save it as a bookmark in your phone or on your computer, I recommend it. But the QR code will also be sitting on her desk as well. So if you lose it, it's no big deal. Sarah, do you want to speak to this part a little bit?
Sure. So I wanted to make sure that we had a paper trail for everything, just because I am going to be working part-time at both desks, because you guys know I'm already in the TC department. So I'm going to be going back and forth between both desks, and I wanted to make sure that in order for me to give you the best service, that everything's in a paper trail. I will be working off the job form specifically, so as submissions come in, you can expect them within 1 business day, and it'll be in the order that I got it in the job form. So while we're in the very beginning, I know Julie had some questions about personalization. In the very beginning, I'm probably going to be reaching out to you probably for your first submission for any team logos, team colors, a preferred headshot, and things like that. So I can personally personalize your profile and make sure that all your marketing is set to you. And I can do that for anyone. I have everyone's accounts, and everyone can be personalized individually.
So is that when you scan that thing, you'll automatically know it's for us, or do we have to bring you information?
There's some questions on there, just like your first, last name, your
Right,
email,
yeah,
and
but it
what
didn't
you're
ask anything
expecting.
about photos or anything like
I'll reach out to you personally.
And we have everyone's headshots on file here, but some of you have multiple headshots. We do, Rose. We have a headshot for you. So if you want to update your headshot, send it to us. So if a lot of times we have multiple though, so we just want to know which one you might prefer on certain things. And if you've got multiple, sometimes we can switch it up on stuff too.
I did want to also touch on the open house packages. Everything that we're supplying, there's going to be a limit to, but I will provide you with a PDF to print on your own as well. So the open house flyers, you'll get 10 printed from the office. Same with the coloring sheets and the comparison sheets. You will get 10 printed from the office. You will be provided with the PDF in email form as well, so you can print more for your own, for yourself.
So
Wow.
is this monthly, weekly? To download that now, this QR code?
If you want to scan this, you can. Yes, absolutely. And then save it as a bookmark.
It's as needed. One thing I do have to note is if you're going to be marketing something as a listing for an open house, it must be active on the MLS. Otherwise, there's not much I can do.
Correct.
Yes. Because
Outside
our
of that.
system actually pulls from the MLS. So it's going to pull from the photos that are on the MLS. So if something, for example, I've got a listing coming up on Thursday. If I were to ask Sarah to make it right now, she can't because it's not on the MLS yet.
Okay. Now, what about a recent sold? If I wanted sold
Yep.
flyers?
As long as it was on the MLS,
Yes.
I have
Oh,
all the information that I need.
Perfect.
Yes.
Nice. This is huge news.
Yes.
Yeah.
The whole idea behind this is we are all so busy as agents. We have so